Hello, and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP has dipped into this B wave support area, which I highlighted as a, let's say, rather weak support area because we're dealing here only with corrective structures. So overall, multiple interpretations apply here. Different interpretations apply. That's always the case when we're dealing with back-to-back corrective price action. The price reacted recently here to the 78.6 retracement. That was a so-called 1-2 setup that we were tracking. Careful here, the wave 1 is an ABC structure, so the wave 3 can also be an ABC structure. It actually should be. So it's possible the A wave topped on Sunday. That was the Trump rally. Then a corrective pullback in the B wave, but the sharp, it's very sharp, this pullback. So it is questionable, obviously, and it's not an easy structure to track, but, probabilities, especially on smaller time frames, are very dynamic. Larger time frame, honestly, nothing has changed, and the analysis on the larger time frame is very consistent with the analysis in previous weeks and months. So don't get too nervous about the microstructure. A lot of people get nervous about the microstructures, but the larger time frame hasn't changed at all. That's very important to understand. So hold on. So the overall context completely unchanged. $1.20 is support here, and we could see the price go higher eventually in wave 5. What I cannot rule out, and that's what we've been highlighting all along, is that it goes a little lower in the fourth wave. Yeah? So this is of course a possibility. The main support level here is $1.20. But we can use the smaller time frame to understand when probabilities shift towards, okay, we might form another low. And we can talk about that now. So here on the smaller time frame, as I said, we have a, if it's bullish, then larger degree fourth wave bottomed on the 3rd of February. And then we had an ABC structure afterwards to the upside, which is wave 1, and then ABC in potentially a wave 2. And from there, then a third wave rally could start. Well, it might have started, okay, especially as long as the pullback here remains a 3-wave move. This is an interpretation we could go with. So we have 3 waves up, which leaves me, however, without clear probabilities, because that's the problem whenever we're dealing with a diagonal pattern or corrective rallies. They don't really give us very clear probabilities. I've got 3 waves in that A wave. I've got 3 waves down in that B wave. And yep, from here a C wave could start, but is it already starting? Can we say that? Interesting reaction. Yeah, interesting reaction. And to be honest, the wave count to the downside could be full. So we have an ABC structure to the downside that could be complete. Yeah, A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. Absolutely. But it's not enough from a, it's insignificant. We haven't even broken above the last high. One of the key levels, what Elliott wave guidelines tell us, is that it takes minimally a break above a B wave high in this case, to suggest that the low is in. So that would be an indication, not a full confirmation, but that's at $2.72. So that would be the next resistance level as well. And then the price could move higher from there in a C wave, which would be then a 5-wave move ideally to complete circle wave 3. Okay, where could circle wave 3 get to? What we can do is just based on current price action, if we really form this C wave up from here, which obviously is questionable, then the C wave should get into this area between $3.43 and $4.51. Why? Because the 100% extension is the first ideal target for a C wave. 100% extension, $3.43. Levels above $3.81, $4.06. Very, very common targets as well. The 123.6 extension and the 138% extension. These are the next upside levels I'm watching. And this C wave up should be a 5-wave pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how it should unfold, but the condition is that we're holding the last low, and then we'll see if it forms that move to the upside. A break, let's say a 5-wave move up in wave 1 of C there would give us the clearest indication that this is actually what's playing out. But obviously, yeah, it's too small at this stage, okay? But this is what I'm watching. The parameters should be clear. I wanna set the parameters for today. $2.14 is next micro support. Then we've got $1.95 as larger degree support. And then the invalidation point for this thesis that a fourth wave bottomed on the 3rd of February is at $1.77. I mean, below that level at the latest, the focus shifts towards the larger degree $1.20 support level I showed you on the larger time frame. Yeah, that's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in additional content, check out our MCO Global channel. It's our main channel. 10,000 subscribers now. Well, I think 3 are missing. When you watch the video, maybe we have reached 10,000. Thanks so much. That's our new channel. It's the main channel of the MCO community. So here everything comes together. We've got tutorials. We talk about different asset classes. There will be interviews at some point. We talk about the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and so on. So check it out if it interests you. The link for this channel is in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.